Hey guys. Whew. All right, so it's 9 million degrees out today, as it is everywhere. We're in southeastern Pennsylvania, and I'm walking out to show you my art studio. The sun's not out, but it's really bright. Let's get in here. There's my tractor that I love driving. All right, so we're coming in to my little garage, and what we've done is, let me flip. We took this door out of, there was like an apartment garage next door, and I put it in here. Now it's not completely done. I haven't done the floor molding or anything like that, but I've got a second story, which I love. It's got my frames up there and all of that. And we moved my favorite chair out here with the tape on the arm now for me to sit in. Let me turn on the lights. And I originally was gonna put lights in under here and give lessons, and it is run for electrical, where I could set up different still life stations. This is my own little still life station. But I've not done that yet because I'm actually really enjoying teaching on YouTube, and I don't know that in-person lessons would work right now for me to give. So I just came through this weekend and organized some of this stuff. I've got all my art books out here, my computer, and then these steps, bless his heart, the guy who built this room in here for me built these when I was 52. I'm now 57, and they're really steep. I mean, I could use them. I'm thinking of putting a slide in there to come down. I've got a split here. I've also got stairs outside that come up. There's see a door up there. I can go up the side stairs. A split, which is real efficient. These are all my models. I like to spend a lot of time thrifting, and we have a lot of really cool antique shops here, and I've got some neat little things in here. I've painted this little birdie right here a couple of times. Where is he? There he is. And I have a nice view out here of my garden, and these are art pieces that I bought from other artists online. I just love every single one of them. This one actually was in a magazine or a book that I was reading on painting, so that was cool. She's a Russian artist. How do you say her last name? Katsura. And this is Kathleen Wiley. I love her horses. I bought it off of Randy Higby. Has an annual small works 6x6 inch artworks at Christmas time. This guy I think is an Australian artist, and can't remember who that is. And Diane somebody or other, who does beautiful cats. And then these are my pieces that I used to have a gallery years ago, and this is one of my favorite pieces that I did, and it's seashells. And I just really, what I love about painting seashells is they don't die like flowers and leaves, and they don't move around. Lemons also, these are lemons my mom sent me when she lived in California. These are eggs. This is one, I'll turn the camera this way, let's see. I'm halfway through it. This is a piece I bought from Derek Penix online. He was cleaning his studio out, so I've got a few mixed in. This is a piece I did last year. It was one of my peonies that I grew, and I'm real happy with it. This is an unfinished piece. These are my oils, and this is my tomatoes and basil from last year. This is a print. I actually sold the original. My friend Tatiana Myers, who lives in central Pennsylvania, raises dogs and birds and everything, and she had a photo reference that she let me use, and I did an oil of it of her birds. And I know I've got a little glare coming in from the window. Let me see if I can get it from this side. So anyways, that is just, I was looking at doing prints, and I sold a few prints, and it was a canvas print. And I mean, I'm not unhappy with it, but it certainly is not as nice as the original was. This is a trip that I took to Vermont years ago, and then a few more of my own little fun landscapes. My old backyard, Yosemite, also my old backyard when I lived out in California, a few hours away. So I am, oh, and I have a couple Sanibel pieces from when we went to, had a place in Sanibel years ago before it got devastated. But, so this is where I create my oils, and I actually have started out the first couple of months posting watercolors on YouTube, and that is partly, I mean, I'm learning watercolors. I took a few lessons with the local gal who was wonderful, but I am thinking about getting back into oils, and so part of my future content on YouTube is going to be oils. And I think the reason that I focused on watercolors and YouTube was because it's a quicker process for me. The painting is a lot more instant. I mean, like it's, you can take a long time on a watercolor, but you know, it dries immediately. There are a lot of things with oils that initially when I stopped or took a long break from oils, the toxicity bothers me. So I've gone to pretty much trying to be a solvent free. I'm not completely, I'm gonna use up the rest of my solvent, but I don't like the water-based oil color paints. So anyways, I'm gonna use regular oils. I'm told you don't need solvents. There's a Gamsol gel product that's like, I'm trying to reduce the toxicity in my studio. So I hope that I don't lose my followers who are watercolor lovers, because I love all mediums. And so looking at my temperature, I have it set to 80 in here, and it's really humid. I usually turn it down before I come out and work. So I'm thinking next week I'm gonna do some oils, and I'm gonna come back out here in my studio. I've got to get my camera set up, and I'm also gonna continue doing watercolors because it's a medium that I'm learning myself, and I like to share what I learn as I go along. But I hope you'll join me for some oil painting here on my channel as well. And that's it. That's my whole day today. Now I'm going to the camera shop to have somebody help me with my setup out here. I need some things like a dummy battery, whatever that is, and all the things you get to learn, you know, when you just want to sit and paint all the time. They're fascinating, but you know, keeps you young, right? So have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.